Hi guys, welcome to another view of channel, and I hope you all are doing wonderful, and I hope you all are making very good decisions in your life, because good decisions lead to good life. Oh wow. I just made it. I just made it. Yeah. Good decisions lead to good life. Wow, it's a good one. I think this should be the motto of our channel. So and yes, it is a fact. Like if you make good decisions in past, then definitely those decisions will pay you in future. If you struggle now and if you're working really hard right now, then definitely that hard work will also pay in future. And this is the motto of our channel, because our channel, through this platform, I really want to help you guys and help you guys in your academic journey, and your success is our success. And definitely, if you need help with something, do let us know. We are eagerly we are eagerly waiting to help you. So that's the thing. So now let's get started. My today's video is regarding uh Uworld. Uworld, as you all know, that Uworld is the Mcat question bank. They have, I think so, around about 3,000 questions related to Mcat. Yes, 3,000 questions related to Mcat. So Uworld is a question bank for Mcat, and not only for Mcat, they have question bank for GRE. Those who don't know what GRE is graduate record exams, which people give after their bachelor's to get into master's or PhD programs in the US. Then they have, I think they do have some question banks for nursing. They do have question banks for LVNs. LVN is licensed vocational nurse. LVN, yeah, LVN, yeah, I know, yeah, I think so. And I have listened that LVN in some other states other than California, they have some other name, and I really don't know what that name is. You guys can Google it, but they do have question banks for nursing as well. And then they have question banks, I think, for USAMLE. And what we are going to review today is MCAT's question bank. So on your screens, you can see, let me open it, I'm so sorry. So on your screens, you can see that test mode, either that test mode is tutor or timed. So now what does this mean? Now what does this particular thing mean? That what is it? Tutor means that it will not be timed, although you'll be seeing time clock ticking on the upper right hand side of your screen, but that particular question will not be timed. Now what does time means? Time means that you'll have a particular question set. Let's say if you want to do 3 questions at a time, if you want to do 4 questions, if you want to do 5 questions. So if you want to do 5 questions, then you have to timed it. Then you will time it, and it will give you option that at what level of questions do you want. Either you want hard, medium, or what level of difficulty you want. And secondly, how much time you want to spend on each question. Let's say if you want to spend 1.5x, if you want to spend 2 minutes, if you want to spend 1 minute, it really depends upon you. But I personally recommend that for MCAT, because I think so in sciences section you have around about 95 minutes for doing I think 95 minutes for doing 59 questions, and that roughly estimates to as like 1 point more than 1.5 minutes. Yeah, that is more than 1.5 minutes. So I personally recommend you to do questions at 1.5 minute per question. And secondly, in timed, it will be like examination thing. Like if you want to do 5 questions, then first you'll do all the 5 questions, and then they will tell you that either your question is right or your question is wrong. Whereas in tutor mode, those are not timed. Secondly, the thing which differentiates tutor mode for time mode is that as you do a question, the system, the Uworld's algorithm will tell you that whether your question is right or whether it is wrong. So it is like as soon as you do the question, the answer will be in front of you. Now that is useful as well if you are not very good at if you think that you're not very good at that specific topic, right? If you think that you need to review some stuff, if you think that you need some kind of active learning, so that is for active learning. But if you want to pace yourself and want to work on your timing and stuff, then time mode is for you. Then you can see that there are question modes. There are some questions like there are question modes and subjects and foundations. Each of the question block, they have made it like behavioral science, critical analysis and reasoning skills, general chemistry, organic chemistry, biochemistry, biology, and physics. So they have made a like all these things will be tested on MCAT, that is for sure. So now what they have done is that they have made particular blocks for each section that you can work on, and there are round about 400, like 400 questions nearly. Let me be precise, let's see. So on your screens you can see that there are round about 379 questions for cars. There are 343 questions for behavioral sciences. It's psych and soc section, psychology and sociology section. Then you have stuff for biochemistry. Then you have stuff for general chemistry. Then organic chemistry, and they have 200 questions for physics. People say that the physics on MCAT is not as much as compared to biology and biochemistry, but I highly recommend that go through the questions and go through the entire syllabus, because you don't know that what will come in front of you, right? You are not the one who's making the exam. And secondly, which I want to emphasize, is that there are 190 organic chemistry questions and 319 biology questions covering all the topics in the MCAT, and then biochemistry has 279 covering all the topics in MCAT. So they have a full-fledged question bank which can help you in active learning. Now, what's the difference between active learning and passive learning? Now, passive learning is when you'll be reading book. When you're going through book, like let's say I have a life sciences book and I'm going through, let's say, let me pick my book. Let's say I have life sciences book, right? So when I have this book, let's say I'm going through DNA and gene expression, and I'm reading through the stuff. And I know that transcription is when my DNA is converted to my mRNA, and translation is when my mRNA is converted to amino acid. And I know that in the book it is written. But when you'll be doing the question, there you'll be going through some tiny details which you might not be able to memorize when you are reading book, or which you might have left when you were reading book. So in that case, so in that scenario, and in that particular in that particular that particular thing, I think that Uworld is really a good option, and it will help you to go through the entire topic. Like what you can do is that read a particular segment, or read a particular section, or read a particular topic, and then come to Uworld and do those questions. This was some of the things which I wanted to share you from the Uworld. And they also have like the graphs which you can test. They do have, like on your screens you can see that they have the stuff which can check your performances, that there are overall reports as well, there are graphs as well, and there's a lot of things uh, in the Uworld. Now, what about me, my point of view and my review regarding Uworld? I do recommend Uworld. Definitely, it's the source you should have, and this is the thing which should be your best friend, because 3,000 questions, and if you do 25 to 30 questions every day, you will be able to do these like 3,000 questions in about, I think so, if I'm not wrong, in 3 months. Let me see. So 30 into 90, so 3 9s are 2,700. Yeah, so you will be able to do like majority of the questions, more than 80% to more to 90% questions in 3 months, if you do 30 questions daily. And you can do, like, you can just start the question, like do it on tutor mode, read through the passage, and this will help you in increasing your speed, and this will also help you in understanding what kind of passages come on the MCAT. So I personally recommend Uworld. Definitely, it is the thing worth spending money, in my point of view. And it's my point of view. I can be wrong. If you have some other resources which are really very good, you can opt for those resources. At the end of the day, the thing is, you have to get a good score to get into MCAT, like a decent score. Obviously, like I have mentioned it in my channel, that you don't need a 95th percentile or 97th percentile or 100th percentile to get into a med school. But you still need a decent score, like a 511 or 512 to get into med school. You still need something what you can show to medical school, that that you are capable of getting into if you are capable of you're capable of, what we can say, you're academically capable of, uh what was I going to say? Oh my god, I forgot what I was trying to say. But okay, let's move further. So just trying to say that Uworld is for you, and it will definitely help you in getting a good score, and I do recommend it. And it's for 30 days. It will only take you 90 days to go through the entire set, and it will really help you in active learning. And at last, it depends on you if you want to buy it. According to me, I recommend it. If you ask from me, then I think you should have it and do questions on regular basis. I have listened at things that people sometimes say that their car section is not good, and their car section is not like not like the copy which will be not is not the stuff which you'll be seeing on Mcat, in the original Mcat. And I think like it's a good practice. There's no harm in doing it, because definitely if you're going through a passage and if you're thinking critically in a passage, then that is giving you practice for your car section. So you cannot say that this thing is good and that thing is not good. It is my point of view that you still should go through the questions, and you still should do active learning. This was it. Thank you so much for watching the video. And yes, I was going to say that your good MCAT score will show that you can oh, again I forgot. Oh my god, I was trying to say something. I had something in my mind. Oh my god, I that you can no sorry that you can manage the academic rigor of the medical school. Oh my god, oh my god, I think I should fish. No, I think I should not make the videos like this. I think I should uh rehearse like 5 times to 6 times before making a video. I think so. But no worries. Thank you so much for watching the video. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll be seeing you next time. And till the next time, bye. And yeah, hope for the best. See you. Bye.